Hey folks, like I said over on Instagram, and this is the tip of the day, if you will. We're here in the laser department. Yeah. TPU is the topic of conversation, and what I'll do is let's just get right into it. Okay, again, TPU is the topic, and the reason being is ABS and PETG is no longer setup sheets for me, or setup plates, whatever you want to call this setup. What I used to do was print these up. These are a perfect circle. They do fit these fairly well. Printing is not always 100%. The problem is that when you've done this multiple times, they get loose. Why is that? Most of what I'm doing is titanium or brass or copper, and blasted, stonewashed, whatever rough finish. This is very abrasive, and eventually after 5 or 6 uses these wear out, and that's the reason I've got so many lines. I just pick another line and line that up, do it again. And some of you guys are going to say, yeah, just print this again and just wow. Well, nothing is perfect, and I'm trying to achieve perfection here, okay? And this is further from perfection due to the fact that every time I have to reprint it, it's not perfectly in a line. I have to, and if you can imagine trying to align these again over and over again, I quit doing it. I literally quit doing it. So what I was doing is just setting a part in a corner and doing one at a time. And I got tired of that. So now we're at TPU. Again, like I said over on Instagram, thanks Clow42, James, man, I appreciate you. He put out a video a couple weeks back on TPU and some shops, tips, making a cover for, I think a valve or a pipe or something. And it got the juices going. This is what I came up with. So now, this is a flexible filament. Not only that, but I've also gone away from a perfect circle. So now I've got a hexagon. So we've got less constraint, but it also gives a wall around, 6 sides here for flexibility. So these in grenade form are a little bit bigger. I needed to make them a little larger to accommodate for the milling. I didn't want the wall too thin, basically. And they fit in there just fine. They wouldn't fit in this because it's not going to happen. And of course, if I did make it fit, then it wouldn't fit my regular V2s. So, yeah, this is a game changer. Just load it up. I've got it aligned, and fill it up, push the button, it's go time. And I've got V3s. I'm actually just about to align these. I haven't got this side sorted out yet, but I'll have that sorted here in a minute. And I'll show some laser of the V2s here in just a second. I've got a couple clips of that. I'll roll that in as B-roll, I guess, if you would. Yeah, test some prints, get your TPU out. It's not difficult to print. You're going to possibly, make hot garbage like this one. But this is why I print little tiny prints first. Proof of concept, walk it through, make a prototype. Then, when you've got all the little bugs worked out, then print the whole thing. And, man, I'm telling you, this is awesome. I could sit here and do this all day. you know, just load it up, push a button. Yeah, I probably could actually have them closer together. I was trying to not, I didn't want them too close. I didn't want the walls too thin. I wasn't real sure about the flexibility factor here. So, hey, yeah, so there you go. All right, guys. So once again, hey, thanks for hanging out with me in the laser department. And hopefully that helps you guys. Batch processing, any type of laser engraving, you want repeatability. It's got to be dialed in. You want that level of perfection, you know, to go a little higher. Perfection is unachievable, but hey, let's try, right? Let's try our best. So, all right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good day.